Ah, great. Look at this. Full performance not available. Guys, today we're finally going to be adding some boost into the BMW M2 by going stage 1. We're going to be flashing the, I think it's boot mod or boot mode software. We do already have all the good parts to go stage 2, but that will be in a later video. Today I just wanted flash stage 1, firstly to see how much more power stage 1 makes, and secondly to get used to the app and learn how to use it, because I'll give you the hot tip. I spent an unreasonable amount of time yesterday trying to do this on my iPhone with the Ethernet to Lightning adapter. It did not work, it completely failed. So today I went ahead and bought a laptop attachment, which is also an Apple product, and it works fine. I haven't done the flashing yet, but I've at least registered the car, so that's a good sign. And all we're really gonna need is this cable here, so that's an OBD to Ethernet, and then we've got the Ethernet to the laptop, which I will show you more in depth in the car. So what we'll do is we'll jump in the car, I'll show you guys how to flash the software and what you need to do. There was a couple of things you needed to do on a computer first, and then we'll flash the software together, go for a drive, see if it's faster, see how much better it sounds. And then in an upcoming video, we're gonna be going stage 2. That's what I'm really keen for. And then we've got some more plans later on down the track as well. Look at that beast. Okay, first thing we need to do is put the car on a battery charger. The battery charger is important. I don't care what anyone says. These things always end up taking way longer than you expect. And the last thing you want to do is brick the ECU or have it half tuned and the car doesn't start. And I don't even know what happens if you have to, where you have to send the ECU, but I'm telling you now, it's not worth it. Okay, that was the factory cold start, and it's actually pretty good, so I'm interested to see how much different it is. I think there's like a GTS startup or something. I don't know, we're gonna look at that right now. So first thing we're gonna do is grab our OBD cable and plug that in to the OBD connector. Okay, then you've got Ethernet at the other end, and then the Ethernet will plug into the adapter and the adapter into your computer, or if your computer has an Ethernet plug, you can just plug it right in. All right guys, so what you want to do is go onto Google and just type in boot mod download, and then you'll see one of the websites pop up right there. And then what you need to do is scroll down and you'll see the download sign, and then you go ahead and pick the app that you want. And then once you pick that app, download it. So I picked the one for Mac, and then I downloaded it, installed it, and opened it. Now at this point, I've got it connected to my car. So you'll see there, it comes up with the VIN number saying that it has been connected. Next up, you can then go to the actual boot mode app, log in. So this can be on the website, or you can do it with an app on your phone or iPad or whatever. Log in, go to the OTS maps, download the map you want. So you can see I've already done it here. You've got the stock tune, and we've got the stage 1 93 octane. So I did stage 1, download it, click it, and then you can go to configuration, which is at the top right. And in here you can do all of the burbles and all that sort of stuff as well. Later on in the video you'll see what happens with an issue that we run into. So in the stock tune, you can actually go up to configuration as well. So I'm just going through all the tune here to make sure everything's good to go. And then basically we will upload it, and yeah, we can see what happens. On the low revs, like first gear, a couple of verbals, it's nice. I know some people hate them, I love them. The Audi, the S4, does not burble like this car. Might be because it's supercharged, because it's got a terrible exhaust, I don't know, but oh, it's a bit aggressive. I'm not even feeling the power, I'm just listening to the burbles. Let's see if we, oh, we've got to turn traction off. I mean, leave it on. Alright, we got DSC on, sport mode off, wink wink. And let's see if we can feel some extra power. To be honest, feels about the same. It doesn't feel that much, like, I don't know. I'll just try again, see if I can feel it in another rev range. Definitely worked, because those burbles are off the charts. Yeah, little bit. I have a very high expectation from tunes, I think. I need to lower my expectations. But worth it for the burbles, that's for sure. Alright, let's try this. We'll go from pretty slow. Rocket ship mode. Yeah, I let go a little bit in second. It was not bad. I know what it is. That's too loud. Alright, they gotta go down a bit. That's too much. I know what it is. These cars out of the box are tuned very, very well. Like, very high. They make a lot of power. So, when you go stage 1 and 2 and all that, it's like it's very minimal, what you feel. Having too much fun. So, the way to feel the most power, I think, is to change the turbo. Stage 2 will definitely, you know, give it a fair bit. Probably more noticeable than this. But what it is now, I don't know. I think it lets go a little bit easier now, but we're talking, people are just pulling out left, right and center. It definitely pulls a little bit harder, but not, you know, you're not going to sit there and be like, whoa, this is sick. The burbles are pretty cool. And the extra tuning side of things that you get. But to feel the real power, stage 2. And also, when you change the turbo, what is that considered? Is that stage 2 plus or is that stage 3? I don't like them pops that are like, bang! I hate those ones. I just want the little bit of popcorn. Just pop, pop, pop. That's it. A good little man of pop, 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 pop. That's alright, like that. But sometimes this is going bang. There's a pretty good bang there. Like, when I say good, loud, too loud. Listen. Nah. No thanks. Hey, another M2, what's going on? Nah, great. Look at this. Always something. Alright, so when I got back from the drive with stage 1, I wanted to reflash some of the burbles, so they weren't as aggressive. After doing so, I had that fault that you just seen come up on the dash, couldn't get rid of it. I flashed twice, couldn't get rid of it, cleared fault codes, it wouldn't go away. You can even go sort of deeper into the tune and sort of lock out codes so they don't come up. Still came up anyway. I flashed it back to OEM and then it went away. And then I even deleted the maps, reinstalled them, so started fresh. It's coming back every single time, so no idea what's going on. What I'm doing now is flashing it back to stock, but even with the stock map, you can actually do all your burble settings and the GTS startup roar and all that sort of stuff. So that's what I'm gonna do, and we'll see how it goes. It's loading up right now. I'll let you know how it goes. All right, moment of truth. Give it a couple seconds, start it up and see what happens. Yeah, look at that, it's gone again. Okay, so we managed to flash stage 1 once and it worked, and every time after that we had that fault come up. I've just flashed it back to stock with the custom burble tunes and now it's working. I'm happy with that. The plus side to all of this is that stage 1 wasn't really much of a difference at all, so I don't really care. I will send an email to Pro Tuning Freaks so they know, and then maybe I'm missing something or maybe I've done something wrong. At least they can fix it up for me. But I'm just going to go straight to stage 2 so I can actually feel the power, and if we have problems then I can address it at that time. So I'm just going to take this for a quick drive now, make sure everything's operating smoothly, and then we'll leave it. When we go stage 2, we'll do that video, and like I said, we'll address everything else at that time. If you have any questions or any recommendations, or if you know anything about this, drop them in the comments below. If you want to reach out to me, it's www.shoptfb.com. And thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.